Hey, are y'all insecure about getting out the shower in front of y'all kids?
What? I don't get out the shower in front of my kids.
Ah!
Nah, get out the shower in front of your kids, crazy.
No, get out the shower in front of my kids, yeah.
Because women are different, because, you know, she all naked. They
That's-
walking
that's-
through the house.
That's women
thought about
period,
that.
You know
though.
what I'm saying? But they get so used to her doing that, then they knocking on the shower door. I'm like, hey.
You know your kids is out.
Don't knock on my shower door.
That's
my
women
nigga.
period, though. Women could be naked around other women. They walk around naked around each other. And that should
Yeah.
be crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? And they
That's
don't
why I
even
don't
be
get
on no
why
sexual
niggas
shit.
doing so much shit to go to jail. You just be wanting to go get naked with niggas, but nah, yeah, women do that shit so freely, and I said the same shit too. I don't know if it's a natural thing in guys, but I don't know, cause I have heard of somebody just walking around that motherfucker butt naked.
With their kids?
I heard of a man, like I know
that's
like
out.
somebody who said that.
That's
I'm like,
crazy,
what? Yeah,
dog.
But
I heard somebody say that
human
too.
Shit, on some human nature shit or whatever the case may be. What's out about it?
What's odd about it? I don't
Yeah.
know. I just feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't know.
Why? Because I know all y'all kids, every kid go do that. You know, your kid is curious and they not dumb. So now
What's that?
They want to. They come in the bathroom acting like they looking for some tissue, and they just trying to. You all on the toilet and shit, looking like a bitch. Like, hey, get them out of here. You know what I mean? Boom, boom. But they whole thing.
What's that?
They just trying to. Come on now, speak on it now. And like, so it's like, what you do in that situation?
I don't be naked around my kids.
They never can't bust through the bathroom.
No. So whenever I get in the shower and shit and all that, I close my door to the room and lock it. Like, just close the door, because my kids is definitely, they'll bust in, they don't knock on shit, they'll just run through shit. So I always lock my door, just always. But my girl, my girl, she
kids
big
is
doing it up.
They
She been
picking
doing
locks
that.
on that motherfucker.
Daddy, is that you?
Yeah, nah, that's out. That's out.
That'd be the first time you heard him cuss.
Yeah, that's out. I ain't never had that, even with my dad, like I never experienced that with my dad, like where he come out the room and I see him naked or something, I come out the shower
crazy,
naked. Like
G.
I never experienced that with my dad. You know what I'm saying? He always went in the room and locked the door and got dressed and came
What
back
is that
out.
about, though? Women can just go ahead and prance all around, but we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not that I want to do that, but it's just like we can't do that shit. It's just something in us, homie. Like, ain't no fucking way I'm doing that
That's
shit.
not really
But
like
I
a-
did hear a motherfucker like, yeah, I got up the shower. I'm like, nigga, huh? Like, nigga, I would never.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, as a man.
Oh yeah,
doing
yeah.
that
That's something new though. I would like to unpack that. You need to get like one of them unpackers for that type of shit. I would like
Yeah,
to
like,
The
why
unpack that.
unpackers.
Yeah, like
A
somebody can
therapist.
unpack that because I would like to see
As a man, why would you want your kids is seeing you naked? You know what I'm saying?
that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers you got them nature people that will say, what are we talking about?
It's
now
nothing
you
there.
over sexualizing some shit. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
it's
It's not
nothing
it's
there.
not sexualizing, but it's like still you walking around.
What's up, guys? Join the millions of fans that played on Underdog last year with the pick'em game you could win by making sports picks. It's time to turn those takes into cash by going higher or lower on players. Stats like touchdown, receiving yards, interceptions, and much more. You can win up to 1,000 times your money. Sign up now, deposit using promo code FMW to get up to 1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick, baby. Let's go, Underdog! Woo!
Nah, that
How I
ain't
made
cool.
you. I'm walking around just how I made you.
Nah, that ain't cool.
I'm just saying, somebody can say that. Like, I'm walking around how I made you. I ain't had
Made
no
me
clothes
with
on.
what?
Yeah, like,
Huh?
Made me with
Yeah,
what?
I'm just saying, that's how motherfuckers were. I ain't doing it. I ain't did it, but
that's similar to another thing that I don't condone. Like, that's similar to, like, when niggas be kissing their kids in the mouth and shit. And I'm like, that's some weird shit, cuz. Like, when you be kissing your kid, like, especially when they, like, older. When you kissing them, they in middle school, and you kiss them in the mouth. That's weird.
I thought that was weird too. But like I said, I'm just growing to understand. Like, is it? I don't know. How weird is it? How weird is it? Like, I ain't doing it. My girls was younger. It was naturally doing it. We don't be doing it no more. But I do see people too, old as fuck. I'm like, damn. How you know? But I don't want to judge them now at this point, like, cause I'm not like just saying like you out of pocket. Like, me having kids now, like, you not out of pocket. That's your kid.
Nah, that ain't cool.
Yeah, I mean, that is
You saying for the
key.
mom too?
What you mean?
Like the mother?
That's a mother thing. Like, mother's always gonna do the little kissy thing. Now, I'm just talking about, like, as a
But
guy.
you also know how y'all just got down last night.
I'm talking, like, as a guy, like, that's crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I feel like that was passed down from, you know, the generations before the generations that was doing other things to the children. And then, you know, some people like, nah, that shouldn't have made it this,
some
it
religions
shouldn't have
like,
made it this far, bro.
Well, what about like doggy style and shit? That like some people, that's like
What?
Nah, for real, doggy style is like, I think in Dubai, right? You get caught. Girls can't have sex from the back out there or some shit. I'm pretty sure it's true. I think I'm saying certain religions. I'm dead serious.
Nigga,
I'm dead
fuck
serious.
no,
certain religions.
man.
Certain religions, you're not only with your husband. You cannot have sex from doggy style.
I mean, when you go out there, there's a lot of rules with women.
We might have to Google that.
They can't
but
even show themselves. They can't
that's-
even show their face in public.
We could go
Shit
back.
half the time.
Let me go back to that. Let me touch back.
Some
You said
places.
so. Your girl give you head, right? You seen your girl give you head, and then right after that, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be.
Next morning.
she give your daughter some kisses, and you looking like, does that make you uncomfortable?
Oh, shit.
No, it would make me uncomfortable. I mean, because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not that.
Now it's because that's your girl and that's your kids. What if you got some extended family members that come that love your kids,
Kiss them.
and you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up?
Nigga, please.
You know what I'm saying? Or even, you know what I'm cheek, forehead, and all this shit. You know, we don't want to know.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Too
You can't-
affectionate.
Nigga, please. Ain't no kissing
I'm
my
not
kids. My kids ain't sitting on your lap. None of that shit.
No, nobody in the family give your kids on the kiss on the cheek.
Like, you know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's life. Like, it's life. It's nothing. It ain't shit.
I know.
You
I'm
ain't
talking
doing it
about,
right
I'm talking about
now.
the lips.
Oh yeah, the lips is crazy.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
out.
yeah.
That's out. Come on now. Yeah, nah, don't
Yeah,
do that.
no. That ain't happening.
This ain't the old days. How like again, you got a bigger family. You know what I'm saying? You know, what if your kids was doing something crazy? You know, how far can your family member go disciplining your babies?
Based on how far
Today.
they invested in my baby. So if they like the ones watching them and shit, or you know, if they was involved like that, then
You got a cousin that only
know what
come.
they ask.
You got a cousin that only come to functions. You don't hang with him personally, but
Yeah.
he's at every function.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, boom. Your daughter running around. She spills something on him. He whip out the belt.
It's crazy. That's not. That's what I'm saying. That's out of pocket. You know that's out
Back in
of
the
pocket.
day, you could whip people kids.
And I don't even know what that was about. You know what I'm saying?
Can everybody
But-
whip your kids today?
No, nobody can't whoop them because I'm not whooping them. But yeah, but can you be firm
Slap on
them?
the hand.
If
Pinch
they
'em.
out of, if, no, like I said, if it's like, you know, depends on how much you invested in them. If they don't got no relationship with them and all that, no.
Mom's boyfriend, pinch your daughter.
Mom's boyfriend, cardiac arrest. You know what I mean?
I told you no.
Oh yeah.
Look, go get your daddy.
Yeah, get your daddy. Go get your daddy. That's out.
Daddy!
That wouldn't be able to make sense, man. None of that shit would make sense for me, bro.
Yeah, that's a different.
boyfriend pinching me.
It's a different climate, man. It's a different climate because it was definitely. I remember like growing up and shit. My mom used to let like my aunties and my grandma, everybody used to come with me. I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, damn, my
You know what I'm saying?
nigga.
But that was also common then, back then.
That also
Yeah.
adds to the destruction. That's what I'm saying. You start beating on the animals and shit. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. We gotta unpack these
But you
things.
didn't like your auntie didn't discipline you when you was younger.
Not my aunties. Not my aunties. I had so much respect for my aunties. A couple of my older cousins, they had to get at me a couple of times. But yeah, man, I wasn't, you know.
My grandma was
Yeah, I was
wild.
kind of trippy. I'm running from whoopings and shit. Only person I didn't run from a whooping from was my father. Everybody else, man, you got to catch me, man. You got to put the
You
work
gotta
in.
catch me.
Yeah, you got to put the work in. I'm outside. I'm out that front door. I know I got to come back, so cool. You know what I mean? I'm under that table. I'm all types of blocking. I'm too much to the point like, you know, some of my people, they done said they get to laughing like, this little nigga. You know, too much for the whooping.
Let's get on this. We've been talking about family a lot, though, but let's get on this real dedicated moment I want to ask you about. You feel me that you posted on your story. You posted your father on your story, and your baby's just asking, where is he at? You know what I'm saying? Who is he? Where he at? Why we can't see him? And Is it a hard conversation for you to have?
Yeah, that should be that should be like yeah. Yeah, it is.
What be like your answer and shit?
I be like, he right there. I be trying to show him a picture and shit, like he right there. You know what I'm saying? Like he right there. But I don't know how to I be trying to let him know, like, yeah, shit, y'all him. And shit, and he y'all, and it ain't no, they don't really grasp what I'm saying yet. I just be telling them, you know what I'm saying? So one day they do catch up to what I'm saying, they kind of know I've been saying this, but I don't know. I've been stuck on that shit. Cause they got they got Lost Pops, and he called himself Pawpaw too. So it's like, I only got one Pawpaw, and cause they don't know the other, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be tweaky. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
That should be tweaky for sure.
I mean, my way of handling it with both my babies, the older ones always same way. I handle it the same way with all them, but I'm going through that now with my youngest, you know, because they on the wall and shit in the crib and shit, and they be like, you know, where is grandma, or what was grandpa like, or whatever. But they know the heaven shit now. Like my girl really pushed the heaven shit. Like, oh, they in heaven, they up in heaven, they up in heaven. So they understand that element of it. So it's more like a what was they like type of. I'm at that stage with it. What was they like? Not where they at no more.
Yeah, even the heaven talk though, because that's like intro and religion.
Yeah.
So I be thinking that like, damn, we really do want to pass this shit down.
For sure.
We keep passing down the thought process, you know, the religions and shit, and I'm like, all right, because my girl's not there yet, and I was asking a lot like, how do we introduce? I'm not going to. Both of us not going to church.
Because y'all both not religious.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of my ways, whether I'm saying I'm religious or not, a lot of my ways are still rooted in like
through religion.
Yeah, like, you know, a lot of my thought processes and everything. So, but I don't know. I feel like I grew up and learned a lot. I feel like I'm very spiritual. I still pray every day, but I'm like, do I introduce them to the church? Is that what we doing? Do I go to the church and I'm not even going to the church? But okay, if I'm not, that's still some positive words that be going on in the church. That stuff still be touching our souls, whatever we think, it's like a positive spot too. So I'm just trying to figure out what is that space? How do I curate this space to introduce them to what I know, heaven, and